Now, I got to see you at Shirley Ralph's Diva Gala.
We were sure they were together.
Yes, we were.
Yeah, it was, first of all, what a fantastic show it was.
It was so good, and I love it so much.
Beautiful singing. I mean, this one. Come on.
I didn't sing! What? I was just there to enjoy the evening.
Yeah, okay, whatever. But what I loved more than anything is we were at a table together. Everybody that performed was out of this world. And then next to us, right next door, was Miss the mother of Black Hollywood, Jennifer Lewis.
Who was a show all by herself.
The whole thing could have just been a camera on Jennifer Lewis all night. She was my neighbor, and she used to walk up my hill for exercise, and she would get in front of my house and do a high kick. Jennifer Lewis, you know how she always like just throws a leg up?
She did it that night.
Yeah, she did it that night. She never stops doing it. So she was cutting up, and I'm very good at reading
She laughed
a room.
the whole time.
I'm very good at reading. She made everybody laugh the whole time, but she was also cutting up. And this one was like trying to be, she's a good girl. So she was just sitting there like, being a good audience member. And at one point I was laughing so hard at Jennifer Lewis cutting up that I'm like, I'm gonna get in trouble with J-Hud, and then I won't be asked back on the show.
No, now that would have never happened. I was just honored to be able to sit there and just take in all the divaness, and then you sitting there with your fabulous self.
Oh, thank you.
So of course I'm happy.
I'll do anything for my girl Cheryl.
I would too, you know what I mean? And let's talk about you on Dancing with the Stars. You were on Dancing with the Stars. What was that night?
What a ham, look at me.
Yes.
Well, I mean, that's my best friend in the whole wide world, Elaine Hendricks. And, you know, women, we know how we are with our bestie, you know, and she's not just a friend, she's the bestie best friend. And they'll say, oh yeah, you know how it is. And they'll say like a best friend will help you move, but besties will help you move a body. Like,
yes, that's like a real best friend.
Yeah. And this one has moved 7 times that I've helped her. So I'm ride or die. It just goes beyond. People keep going, oh, it's so nice that you show up every week. I'm like, where else am I gonna be?
I love that.
She's competing.
Yes, that's a real friend right there.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Now let's talk about Parent Trap reunion. Dennis Quaid showed up for the reunion of it all. What was that like?
Well, Dennis Quaid showed up one night at, oh God, look at me in that crazy gold suit. I'm out of my mind.
You stay looking good though.
It's ballroom, you gotta be sparkly. So Dennis Quaid shows up, she asked him to come. I'm texting his wife, because we wanted to make sure he would get there.
Yeah.
And, because you gotta have people in the audience. That's one of the secrets when you're on that show. You can't just have you. You gotta show up with,
oh, it's like that?
Yeah, you gotta show up with Zac Efron. You gotta bring people. So we got Dennis to come, and he showed up wearing, that outfit is the dad outfit from The Parent Trap.
Wow.
That's exactly his, right? Right? He put it on and he showed up, and she was very grateful. And then we all tried to talk him into doing Dancing with the Stars. I don't think he's gonna do it though.
No?
He could. He's done movies where
you could probably talk him into it.
Yeah, no, I can't.
No?
No, I can't talk him into anything. But I could bring him dinner. That's what he likes of mine.
Okay, then maybe you could trick him into it then.
Yeah, I could trick him into it.
Feed him into it.
I could be like, you can get a plate of ziti and meatballs if you do Dancing with the Stars.
I think that may work.
Yeah.
Right? Okay.
I feel like if you feed people, I don't know how y'all feel, but it's much easier to get people to do what you want if you give them a good meal.
Yeah.
The thing that I brought to Elaine on Dancing with the Stars every week is she is vegan and sugar-free.
What do you...
I'm like, what do you eat?
What do you eat?
What? And so I figured out a way. She came to the house one time, she had a cookie, it was this big, and she said it was $5. And I said, why are they charging $5? Because vegan and sugar-free. I said, I bet you I could do better. So I went and found all the ingredients, including sugar-free chocolate chips. I made this whole thing with bananas and maple syrup.
So good.
And it was healthy. I put some protein powder in it. Whole bag, like 2 bags full of them for about $6. So now I have to make it every week when I come to the show.
Okay, so that's why Abbott Elementary is so good in y'all in season 5, because you out there feeding everybody. And it's funnier than ever.
Thank you.
Y'all look like y'all have such a great time. So what's your favorite thing about doing the show?
Well, I first of all agree with you that it's funnier than ever, which is not easy to do on a sitcom. You know, a lot of times people get stuck in whatever storyline, but these writers, led by the magnificent Quinta Brunson, have really, look at her, she's this big. She's teeny tiny.
She is so tiny.
But they have figured out a way to lean into what they see us do well. And as an ensemble, we are, I think, hitting on all cylinders. There's no better ensemble on TV. No. And what they'll do is they'll find stuff. Yeah, thank you. They figured out stuff that we're good at, and then they do more of that. And every once in a while, they'll let lines that we just try to make each other laugh because we love each other.
That's why it feels so organic. It feels very raw and real, which I think is why it resonates so well. So thank you for giving us the little nuggets behind the scenes.
Little hot goss.
And then in this season, y'all have an episode where everybody goes without their cell phone. So could you go without your cell phone in real life?
Can you look at my horrified face?
Where did that idea come from?
If I'm gonna be honest, I think it came from Cheryl and I.
Really?
Yeah, we are guilty of always having our phone out. Because I have to say this, I started off talking about Cheryl, her activism. She started this charity that benefited people with AIDS 35 years ago. She's really active in doing speeches. I am too. I'm active in union politics. So there's a whole bunch of stuff we do outside of the work sphere. And people will email you. So we're always like, and here's, if I'm gonna be honest with you, I'm a little ADHD.
Oh, okay.
So if I don't do the return email right then,
I understand that.
I forget.
Right.
I forget. So I'm doing it, and then they're like rolling, and I'm like, oh, let me put this away. So now they got a new law, we're not allowed to have our real phones on set.
Oh.
So I think that no phone episode was based off of me and Cheryl.
See, we getting all the nuggets, y'all. Your happy place is here. What was your favorite part? Drop it in the comments and subscribe to help keep the joy coming.